Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the late night Monday vibes, or Monday afternoon, or Monday morning, or Tuesday morning, depending what part of the world you're in. I'm warmly welcoming you here to the Football Power Hour. We're going to do a recap of match day 26 in the Premier League. It's match day 26 just concluded a few hours ago. And we're going to talk about the games, and then also do our power predictions game. We're going to update the table. So I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to be here. I truly appreciate you. My name is Botswanapapi, and you know what? We're going to have a guest with us, and you know what? We'll share the link also in the chat a little later in the conversation, so that if you want to join, this would be great for you to come and join us and be a part of the panel and the discussion. So once again, remember, the notification bell as well is also important. Let's get the show going. First things first, I want to say shout out to the people that are already tuned in, the people that are here. Shay in the house saying, remember to hit the like button and subscribe, because if you don't do so, you are a 007 agent. So big shout out to you if you have already done that already. I appreciate you. Yala says, oh Lord, Chelsea are monitoring Brighton manager De Zerbi for next season. Are they done with Poch already?
Damn.
Oh, this is crazy. If this is true, this is wild, because you know what? Let me get the perspective of Munch in the building. What's good, Munch?
What's good, bots? Big up to you for having me on. Thanks for having me on, as always. Big up the chat as well, man.
Big up to you, brother. What is going on? Chelsea are monitoring De Zerbi for next season. Are they... So, in your opinion, who do you think is going to get sacked first, Ten Hag or Pochettino? And anybody in the chat too. I'm curious what you think.
I think it'll be. It depends on how bad this week gets for United.
Yes.
I'm kind of 51-49. Ten Hag. That's how close it is.
Okay. So Ten Hag would probably get the sack first. Looking at our run of games, obviously we've got Nottingham Forest, who we most likely might not beat, and then also Man City. Collection day. We're gonna collect on Sunday.
Collection plates at the ready, man.
Well, what do you think that scoreline is going to be? Because, he could potentially get sacked if we get decimated,
My early prediction, because obviously we're going to run the predictions later on in the week,
Yeah.
My early consensus, I don't think it'll be as bad as people think. I think we'll lose, but I think it'll be like a 3-1 type of thing.
Okay.
Something like that.
Well, hopefully it's a 3-1 where we fight, where we show some bite. You know what I'm saying? Big up to DJ Superfly in the house, by the way, and Imran Khan as well in the chat. What's up, Imran? Bro, happy Monday. Breaking news. Poch the perennial loser. Imran Khan, you just made me remember something. I gotta tell you, Munch, you're gonna appreciate this. This is more your type of humor, Munch. Check this out.
Yeah.
Pochettino. I got a joke for you, right? You're gonna be Pochettino. You read Pochettino's side. I must say Pochettino.
Yes.
Wanna hear a joke?
Yeah, sure.
EFL Cup.
I didn't get it.
Exactly. It's that's more Yole. Big up to RSV in the house saying, where are you based? I am in Massachusetts. I'm in Boston at the moment. And Luan says, am I going to be your special guest today? I hope so. I hope so. Luan, it'll be so nice to have you in the panel. Yale says, I'm not sure I want to see today's scores. It's 3 points. Oh, Lord. We're going to get to the power predicted game. So shout out to Box as well. We've collected too many. Onana, please put in a transfer request. Yeah, no, we have collected a lot. And Wednesday is collection day. We are definitely, the reason why I say that is because Manchester City, by the way, we might as well start with them in this recap of Premier League match day 26. Manchester City were facing Bournemouth, and they decided to save themselves and pace themselves and sort of win only 1-0. It was a goal scored by Phil Foden, and I think it was one of those where Haaland took a shot and then the goalkeeper saved it, and then it fell in the path where Phil Foden was running, and he tap in merchant alert, but you got to put some respect on Phil Foden's name because he actually I think he's got almost about 9 Premier League goals so far. Matter of fact, let me not say think. Let me tell you the exact number of goals that Phil Foden has. He has, in terms of Manchester City, he's second in the charts with 9 Premier League goals exactly. And obviously Erling Haaland is on 17, which is what's the word? It's robot numbers, robot figures. Shout out to R10, by the way, saying, hey, guys, kindly hit the like button as you're coming in. Shout out to you. Hey, North Carolina in the house. RSV is Carolina. That's awesome. Anytime when the food go over there, gotta be good. Anytime when you're thinking like southern part of America, the food is always... It makes you just go. Damn. Anyway, so let's talk about also all right, as we're talking about the Manchester City game, we might as well bring up the power predictions table and look at who got that Manchester City 1-0 score correct. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In the words of Fabrizio, Manchester City won 1-0 versus Bournemouth. Box predicted a 1-1. Box, I'm sorry, my friend. Do me a favor, please. Get out of here, man. It was a Manchester City win, 2-1, said Sashiv. Sashiv gets 1 point. Oh, there was a problem. Hold on. Why is there a problem? The shift said 2-1. Let's hit undo. All right, there we go. 2-1. And then botswanapapi said 2-1 as well. All right. And then everybody here predicted a Man City win. Matter of fact, everybody that was sensible thought it was going to be a Man City win. But nobody predicted the 1-0.
I mean, Bournemouth had their chances. They could have scored a couple. But at the end of the day, City held them.
True. Man City, something about Man City, they're little, it's like they're beatable, If you're actually clinical, you can beat them. That's why, as much as I think we're going to collect on Sunday, sometimes when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, if we are clinical, if we had Haaland, if we had our fluid front three, I'll definitely put my money on Man United. But I still feel like Garnacho, could get something, Bruno could do something as well, he's not in good form, but he has to pick up form at some point, and
do you know what about that Forest game is really like a true test of how we react to Fulham, and I feel like if we lose to Forest, which is a possibility, and I think we're going to see another negative reaction against City, but we'll see.
We'll see. Shout out to Stephanie, 12 likes. Thank you, everybody that put in the like. Box says, everybody, hold on. Take a second.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Mark predicted a Bournemouth win.
No way.
Lord. Big up, Munch from Stephanie as well. All right. Let's go ahead and oh man, United versus Liverpool in South Carolina in the summer. Guys, it's gonna be interesting. I hope, by the way, RSV, I hope they come up to the East Coast as well. You know, they gotta come up to North New England. They gotta come up north to New England, and I'd love to see them. Because last time we played Arsenal and we beat them twice. We beat them in the game, and then we had a penalty shootout afterwards and beat them as well. So, you know, those are the
good. I was asking about that because you had Curtis in your vlog, didn't it?
Yes.
I was watching it with Tariq and everyone else on the panel. I was like, we beat you twice in one day. I was like, what?
Come on.
Crazy.
Twice in one day, man. It felt good. And the season was looking optimistic, man. You know, Kobe Mano was not injured at that moment. Obviously, we had oh man, Martial was just coming off of a recover because he had an injury in the preseason that you know, that like he was coming off of it, but then, you know, obviously anyway. Those are the times.
Let's move on, man.
You're right, exactly. So another game we have to address that was also good in
Box, big up.
Say what?
Box got the Arsenal score right. Big up to him.
Box got the Arsenal score right, but let's talk about Crystal Palace versus Burnley. Game with the red card. This game saw Brownhill, Josh Brownhill, English central midfielder, get sent off, straight red. But then Burnley kind of, you know, kept at bay, you know, kept Crystal Palace like, you know, trying to score until the 68th minute when Richards, Ayew, and Mateta started, you know, scoring for Palace and made it 3-0. Mateta scored through a penalty, but Ayew looks like he's the player who had the, you know, the more of a brightest performance. But it was 3-0. 3-0 Crystal Palace. Let's see. Oh, I should have said 3-0. I was so close. Box said 6-0. Box, come on, Box.
Get right here, man.
I mean, he was halfway there, so it's all good.
Right. It was 3-0, but Imran Khan got the 3-0 right.
Big up.
Who else? Anybody else get 3-0 right? Nah. All right.
Hold on, I'm good. Scroll down one sec. Scroll down.
Right. Boom. Everybody else, though, was sensible enough to think it was going to be a home win. And lots of 2-0s, lots of 2-1s. Superfly. I don't know, Superfly. You were also thinking that Palace was going to lose. Real Malden and Mark also predicted a win there. Good for them. Good for Drex as well. Drex was sensible. And also, who else? Yale, Shay, do me a favor, please.
Get right here,
man. What were you thinking, Shay? Thinking it was going to be 3-3. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Another game that was also high. This one was interesting to watch because it was Aston Villa that scored 4 goals. 4 goals. Good evening is back. They've been in serious dip of form, and Aston Villa seems to be back in winning ways. Douglas Luiz with a brace. One of them was, you know, open play, right foot, and then the next one was a header. So shout out to Douglas Luiz. He's in sizzling form, and also Ollie Watkins as well scored. On the 4th minute. But anyway, Nottingham Forest responded with 2 goals. Let's see who got that score right. 4-2. Nottingham Forest lost by Nobody predicted 4-2, unfortunately, but a lot of people predicted it was going to be an Aston Villa win. Almost everybody. Look at that.
I have advantage, man. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's keeping my tactics, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just gotta just read the temperature of the fixture and be like, home ground advantage. I know I'm putting my guesses, So, Shay, another 007 moment for you. Look, you're wrecking the 007 moment. So it's funny. Shay's he's so unpredictable. All right. The other person that got this correct was GB. Shout out to GB. Right. Next game, Brighton played Everton. Brighton had a red card. It was like by the way, as I said earlier on, Crystal Palace, Burnley, and Brighton and Everton are the two games to yield a red card in this match day 26. But we've only played 9 out of 10 fixtures because Chelsea and Spurs were postponed because of obviously Chelsea being involved in the EFL Cup. But anyway, Brighton won. Brighton seems like they were rescued by Lewis Dunk on the 95th minute in added time. Wow. Bill Gilmore is the one that got sent off. Let's see if anybody predicted a draw at least. Oh, Brush predicted a 1-1. Shout out to Brush. All right. Yeah, Brush. Not bad. Brush is always here like, oh, look at GB as well. Wow. Not bad. And also Drex predicted a draw. Shout out to Drex for that. And then everybody else.
Get right here, man.
Wow. All right. That was a tough one. Brighton, Everton. It's tough with these draws, All right. Let's look at the next fixture, which was, I think we should go to Arsenal versus Newcastle. Oh my God. Let's invite Shay. Let me put the link in the chat for you, Shay, or anybody that wants to join as well. The door is open. Shout out to Highlight in the house. Hey, Yale says Palace with that new manager. Yeah, Palace is they're enjoying that new manager bounce. 3-0. That's straight up new manager bounce. Oliver Glasner. That's his name, Yale. Oliver Glasner. So remember this. It might be in a quiz on Friday. It probably won't be this Friday because it was on last week's quiz. So Archen says, my hope is that we clear out the deadwood before preseason. Wait, the day we clear out the deadwood, that would be incredible. Luen, shout out to you. I just saw your comment from earlier on Super Playing saying one word, onana. Isaac says, hello everyone. Hello back to you, Isaac. Hope you're well. Hope you had a great Monday. And Isaac says, Arsenal winning isn't fun, man. It's not fun. I know. They've been on a roll. And you know the thing about it, Isaac, is it's not looking good for the Champions League because Porto are in a weird place. If they crumble, if they concede early, because the Emirates nowadays can be this electric ambience that can be overwhelming for the opposition. If Porto just just crumble early, Arsenal are going to steamroll them. Arsenal are going to put them to the sword the same way that they put Newcastle to the sword. Guys, this game, I remember we did a watch along for it. And I think the first goal was sort of from a corner situation, and Arsenal in total have probably 13 Premier League goals from corner kicks. This is incredible. These guys are using corners as part of the arsenal, if you get what I'm saying. You see what I did there? These guys are using corner kicks, because the last goal as well that was scored by Kiwo was also from a corner kick. So first goal and last goal. And then Havertz on the false nine role. He's relishing that role. Shout out to him. But Bukayo Saka, my man Saka scored a nice goal. Bukayo Saka scored a really, really great goal that for me pretty much is match day 26 is the best goal of match day 26. He just kind of just, those ones where you just like, it's on the ground. It's with your left foot. You're passing it to the side of the net, the inside of the goals, and the goalkeeper doesn't even dive. And Saka looking really, really good there. So yeah, anyway, so this game was incredible. As we said, 4-1 was the score. No, Box got it right. Oh my goodness, Box 4-1. Anybody else get 4-1? DJ Superfly also 4-1. Look at that. Oh, wow. Who else? That's all in terms of Arsenal.
What did Shay say for that one?
Oh, Imran Khan as well. Shay probably went with
8-0 or something.
3-0.
That's respectable. That's good.
Right. Respectable prediction there. 3-1 from Yale. Respectable. Not respectable, Stephanie. Stephanie, I know that you put more predictions, right? I'm missing some in here, but I think you commented on one of the posts. I'll
have a look.
Do some paperwork over there. Oh yeah, Stephanie, thank you for being here. Thank you for counting. Please let me make sure. That I, if you put in other predictions, Stephanie, please let me know. Make the job easier for me because I am pretty sure I saw a comment where you put in the other predictions, but I could be wrong. Let me know. Guys. Luan, we have to sing for Luan. It's happy birthday, Luan. I really want you to pull up to the stream. Let's sing happy birthday to you, Luan, when you come through. Come on.
Yes, Luan, man. Big up.
Yes, Stephanie, I know that you put the yes in the comments. Thank you. I know. You know what? For now, I'm just gonna continue with this and then I'll look them up a little bit later. But all right, let's continue and make sure that we give everybody that predicted an Arsenal win that due points. Let's see. So shout out to Brush and Omo. Shout out to Jesse as well. Not a bad day for Jesse. And I mean for Court Star, actually. Manj as well. Looking good, looking all right, Sashiv. All right. And that's about it, right? And then Real Malden as well, by the way. Bam. And then Drex. All right. Another game that we have to talk about was Wolves versus Sheffield United.
Hey, bots, don't talk about that. That was a boring game, man. Let's just move on. I saw that game.
Yeah.
The Sheffield United players, they were fighting each other.
Really?
Yeah. My
damn. God, it looks like Sarabia was the game changer, right? How was his goal? I didn't see it.
Yeah, decent. It was a good cross in and a good header as well. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, shout out to Sarabia from scoring from a header. And Wolves win 1-0. It's almost like we said the other stream that the Bruno Lage Wolves is back because didn't they win 1-0 in the previous fixture as well?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. But anyway, 1-0 was that one. And Snooze Fest, as Man said, nobody predicted a 1-0. It was just a lot of 4-2s, 2-1s, 3-0s. But everybody here thought it was going to be a Wolves win. So shout out to everybody that got the score right or the prediction right, except Real Malden being a 007. Oh, man. And who's boom, everybody here. And GB as well. Shout out to GB. All right. And then West Ham played Brentford.
Yeah,
And
it's 4-1, 4-2. Sorry, to West Ham.
and that was yes. So hold on. Yes, here we go. So West Ham win, and now, so that means Jared. It was the Jared Bowen show. We haven't seen somebody score a hat trick in a while. So shout out to Jared Bowen for getting that hat trick. And all right, so now let's see who got the scores right. 4-2. Neil Morpay and Wisa also are the other two guys that scored for Brentford, by the way, in case you're curious. So yeah. Wow, I don't think have we seen a hat trick this season, Munch? I
In
don't
the
think
Premier
Haaland.
League?
Yeah, this season in the Premier League. This might be the first one, isn't it?
Can't
Definitely maybe
remember.
the second or
Oh,
third.
Chris Wood. Chris Wood
Chris
against
Wood.
Nottingham Forest, Newcastle,
All right. Chris Wood, yes.
I think.
Uh
Let's have a look.
yeah. I'm trying to remember also if there might be another one. Yeah, you know what? Shout out to Jared Bowen. Shout out to Chris Wood making history. All right, 4-2. 4-2. Let's see. Nobody predicted that, but a lot of people here predicted me. I predicted West Ham win. Come on.
Oh yeah, Jackson against Tottenham.
Jackson against Tottenham. Yes. All right. This is going to be a good question for the quiz.
Pay attention.
Yeah, pay attention, guys. All right. Superfly and vibes.
Not be funny,
Boom.
bots, yeah? If Yale gets that question wrong and he said the answer. Sorry, funny.
If that happens, Yale, you'd be hopeless.
Big up
Oh,
Yale.
man. So all right, so let's see. And then who else predicted a West Ham win? Not a lot of people. What?
Yeah, we're gonna bypass the end section as well, bots. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. All right. And then by the way, shout out to can't saying Sheffield United was boring FC. Guys, it's also Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's birthday. Come on. Oh, yeah, you're right, Luan. I know you're receiving a lot of birthday messages, so you know what? While you're still here, we're gonna go ahead and say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luan. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to you, Luan. So, hold on. How do I remove this effect now? I might have to
We are joined by Alvin and the Chipmunks, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Chipmunk Power Hour. And it's just
don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
All right. Let's get the show going. So here we go. Now for Oli. Nah, we're not gonna sing for Oli. Box says Foden away to Brentford a few weeks ago, hat trick. Cunha away to Chelsea, hat trick. There's been a couple of hat tricks, huh? All right. That's
quiz
awesome.
questions.
Yeah, this is great to know. Yeah. Brentford is 6 points off relegation. Oh, 5 points off relegation. That's going to be interesting. We're going to talk about that. Stephanie says,
We both puppy. That's funny.
oh, gosh. Says, can't be worse than the Drex effect. Guys, we got 20 people tuned in on all platforms. Kindly hit the like button. Make sure you do that thing where you also support the other channels too. We're also broadcasting to D-Hub Sports, my boy Drex's channel over there. And also to my Twitch and my Twitter X, not my ex-girlfriend. Anyway, there we go. Let's go. Foden is on fire, says Luan. Yes, Foden is on fire. He's killing it. That boy has been scoring consecutively now for Man City. And, it'll be interesting. His numbers also, he's having his personal best season. He's just like improving every season. And I know that some people in this channel that do not rate him. But anyway, we will keep it moving and make sure that we finish the West Ham Brentford and make sure everybody that predicted a win got that points. I think we did that. Let's go to the last one. Oh, why do we got to talk about this one, Munch?
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Look at everybody here is a double.
Hey, Botsy, that's funny, yeah? I never
7-0.
predicted United win ever. The one time I said they win, they got battered.
Look at Box, guys. Everybody.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Predicted a 7-0. Wow. This is incredible. Well, now we know the team that we got. We know what we're really made of. And I think moving forward, we're going to be more, what's the word? More
conservative.
Exactly. Because Box, that is something else. The thing that I want to share real quick is right here. Looking at these results made me think of this, guys.
Now let's check in with Joe for all of today's sports news.
Manchester United.
All right. Well, Joe,
funny. I can't lie. That's funny.
Oh, well. All right. Box's defense, that was before the Haaland injury. Haaland would have begged for. All right. Yes, Luan, Dominique's predictions, they should be also. So it's Luan and it's Stephanie and Dominique's predictions that I know I need to update. So thank you for that. By the way, shout out to somebody that's called Dave that just subscribed. All right. You're welcome, Dave. Big up, Dave. Hey, Dave.
Dave.
Yeah, let's just play that clip again for the people at the back. All right. Because right now we're a joke of the club. We'll do it again.
Now let's check in with Joe for all of today's sports news.
Manchester United.
Manchester United.
This is crazy. All right. Let's see. Who in here predicted a Fulham win? Nobody here. And nobody there. Oh my goodness. Everybody this time around thought we were going to mock Fulham. Usually there's always one skeptical person,
Yeah, me.
Yeah. What happened to that?
Oh, yeah. He went up and again, though. I can promise you that.
Anyway,
it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, And yeah, the lady at the end is too funny. She's trying to be serious. Yeah. So, all right. Well, let me do a quick little investigation. Yeah, right. Arjen, Mark has had like a couple of match days where he was predicting a Man United loss, and then and Munch, and then
Yeah,
next
I
thing
don't know what happened, man.
you always do this is the reverse psychology, and then I'm surprised. I'm surprised, bro. All right, let me see if I can dig up Dominique's comments. Or probably Luan commented, "Do you know which video, Luan?" All right, here we go. This is from no, that's for Champions League. I'm gonna give this 30 seconds. If I don't find it here, I might have to do it offline. But yeah, any score that or outcome that really surprised you, Manj, other than the Man United Fulham one, obviously. In this,
I'll be honest
yeah.
with you, but that wasn't even surprising. The way United play lately, they've been very inconsistent. Let me look at the other results. For me, I was expecting a boring game between West Ham and Brentford. That was very good, by the way.
Mm,
And City, they continue to do their thing. No surprise there. Big up to Palace, good win for them.
yeah, yeah.
Brighton,
New
Brighton
manager
Everton.
bounce. Yeah, yeah.
Brighton Everton is probably the result of my thinking that Brighton should win that, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and also something that I want to ask you real quick on the subject of Everton.
Definitely, that's funny.
No, they got a 6 point deduction now, and
Yeah,
they still got one charge pending that might see them get a 6 point deduction or something like that. So, like,
yeah,
how do you think? Like, how does that? As a fan, it's like the integrity of the competition is just like kind of a little bit brought into question. And I'm wondering, like, for you, like, does it bother you, or you're like, nah, Everton is below us. It doesn't affect where you at in this.
I'll be honest with you, but like I think they're just trying to make an example of the so-called lesser teams, not lesser teams, the
Yeah.
lower down the table teams. I think that's more of a respectable thing. I think they make an example of them, so it doesn't happen to other teams. Obviously, City and Chelsea are more powerful because of their owners. That's the way I look at it. So I think for
Mm.
me, Everton will be alright this season, but I think they'll get hit with a deduction from the start of next season, if that makes sense.
See. That's why for me, You see, I like that you said that, because that's the thing that I did this little 10-minute like short video earlier on that I'm trying to get used to the rhythm of like really pacing myself in it. But like the main point that I didn't say was that this season is almost farcical. It's a farcical, as Stephanie said. Like, VAR has been a joke. The
Yeah.
refereeing consistency has been a real funny thing to look at, because it's almost like case by case basis. They have started this thing. There's a new thing where they would release parts and of the audio of some of the VAR decision making room and stuff, and you hear some of it, but they're so picky with their moments that there's a little bit of like, why are you guys kind of like being biased a little bit, and coming off like a dictatorship? Just release everything. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And you have
Yeah.
full transparency. And then there are certain, not everybody is going to be go through that audio, but there are certain football like nerds that will want that sort of. Not everybody watches the post-match conference and the pre-match conference, but like some of us do, because like we really want to hear what the manager is thinking. But not every Man United fan does that much. So it is going to be treated the same way. They're not losing anything. They're just basically just posting the thing online so that we hear the chaos that's in the VAR room, or if at all they're playing Fortnite or Call of Duty or watching the game.
Yeah. I agree with
So
you there.
anyway, so the whole thing, I got lost in this because I was trying to drive this point home, which is the fact that there's been VAR, there's been refereeing inconsistencies, there's been also the fact that oh my god, the fact that I lost my train of thought now. The fact that, like, what was it? It was the point deduction that needs to happen at the beginning of the season or at the end of the season. You know, this whole thing where it's sort of like during the season, because in November, that's when Everton got hit. And then now this is happening in February. They get the reduced sentence, right? And then it's going to happen again, I guess, before the season or right after the season. So it's kind of like they have a makeup as you go type of vibe, you know, type of attitude in the game. And it's like, you know, it makes the thing just less interesting and more like, remember how Liverpool, if you win the Premier League during the COVID year, it's like, yeah, it was during the COVID year, you know, but like this is the year also when there's like so many you know, like charges and things. Like Nottingham Forest is next, and hopefully Manchester City will be next as well, you know. But City going down, incoming, exactly, Khan. I really hope so, you know. Yeah, Everton is going down, says Khan. Arten says, if you're Everton, do you just stop playing? Right? How does that? Because this whole thing is just too much. It's like a corned. Exactly. Thank you.
I think what it is, bots, to answer the question, can Everton stop playing, is because of the TV revenue, the coverage, people going to the stadiums, the match goers, sponsorships, and everything else. They must keep playing. You know? Stephanie sent you the predictions, by the way.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for making it easier for me. I appreciate you, Steph. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and write them in right now. I remember that you had put them all in. So thank you so much, Stephanie. Let me see. Here we go. So Stephanie said, Liverpool 3, Luton 1. Where is that? Boom. Yeah, that one was in there already. And then, yeah. And I remember because, this game was early. And then, anyway, here we go. Palace 2, Burnley 2. Boom. And then what else? Villa 2 for. Yeah, thank you. Read it out for me, Manj, quickly so that I can. United.
It's United 4, Fulham 2.
Okay.
You got the 2-bit right. That's all good.
West Ham. These ones I have. I already had West Ham. The one I have.
Yep. 6-6. Can I continue reading them? Yeah. All right.
Yes, continue, please. Wolves.
You got the Brighton 1, Everton 2.
Brighton 1 and 2.
Bournemouth 1, City 3.
Bournemouth 1, City 3, and then Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves 3-1.
All right. Boom. There we go. So that was a Wolves win. And then that was also Arsenal win. That was a Bournemouth loss. That was a draw. Villa won. And Palace won over there. All right. And which other one did Stephanie have any yellows? Brighton, Everton was a draw. All right. And then West Ham, Brentford was a West Ham win. And then United, Fulham was all right. Not a bad day. 4 points for Stephanie. 4 points.
She said it's 5.
Oh, 5. For which one did I miss? Ooh.
Let's have a look here. Liverpool 1, Palace 2, Villa 3, United no, Brentford no, City, Arsenal, and Wolves. That's 5.
City. No, Arsenal. Stephanie said it was going to be a Newcastle win. It was going to be Newcastle 3, unless I misread that. No,
Yeah, you misread that. Yeah,
No, it was Arsenal 3, Newcastle 2. That's true.
yeah.
All right. Boom, boom. Yeah, I just saw it right now. All right. There we go. Now we're good. 5.
VAR.
All right.
Done.
Boom. All right. So yeah, I think we might as well just go ahead and add them up and see. All right. So we might as well start with box at the top. Let me move this right there. By the way, shout out to everybody that's tuning in at this very moment. You're looking at a spreadsheet of a power predictions game right now. You know, you are invited to play this game with us. This is how the league table is looking at the moment. We have Manj at the top, Luan in second, Omo in third, and Mamma Mia. Well, this is going to change, I'm sure. Let's start with Box. Box has accrued 3, 4, 5 points for Box, which is not terrible on match day 26. Now, let me see if I can do this and make life easier for myself here. All right, boom. Match day 26.
No problem,
Right.
Stephanie. Big up.
Yeah, it's big up to you, Stephanie. All right, here we go. I know my Excel skills are horrible to watch, so suffer with me here. All right, Box gets, we said what, 5 points for Box?
Yep.
Boom, 5. And then Kenny Fan TV, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for Kenny. All right. Where is Sashiv? There's Sashiv. 6 points. And then I get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on now. I mean, 8 is.
Oh,
is
you
actually
missed prediction from R10 about the Palace score.
Ooh. Oh. I must have erased it. Sorry, you missed my Palace prediction.
I'll have a look what it is on the past. I'll have a look once.
Yeah. Please. Yes, thank you. We will come back to you, R10. All right, let me do that so that we know we come back to you. Munge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points for Munge. How come you get 7 points?
Wait, I got 7. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Luan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points for Luan as well. All right, actually, it should have been a good time for me to catch up with you guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11 points for Imran Khan. What?
I got a question for R10. Does he remember when he posted the Palace prediction? What video?
I think R10 might have commented on the community post actually. So
Okay, I'll have a look.
yeah, let me see. Hold on. So wait, that's 11 points for Khan. 3.
Oh, he's
6,
catching up, man.
9, 10, 11. Wow.
Found it. R10 put 2-1 to Palace against Burnley.
2-1 Palace.
Yeah.
All right. R10. You get your 1, 2, 3, 4 points for R10. All right. Hey, it's a hard knock life. All right. You'll be fine, though. You'll be fine. All right. We did Imran Khan. Court Star gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for Court Star. And I think Court Star is a new person in the game. Shout out to Court Star. 6 points. That's not bad. All you got to do is get 11 points like Imran Khan, and then you're already mid-table. Shout Shout out to Admiral Drex in the house. What's up, brother?
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Yes, Drex,
You
you good,
know,
yeah?
all
Yeah, I'm
good,
alright.
brother.
I'm alright. Just let me just drop in before I go meet Mark. I think Mark is doing a stream right now, but yeah, I just want to see how's everybody doing. Just
All good, man.
Oh, you know, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm getting some tips from Male. Male says you should flip those around so that match day 26 is next to the scores. Makes it easy in the future. You just add a new column. So match day 26 next to the scores. So like on this page, is that what you mean, Male? Yale, sorry. You mean on this page putting a column like column L being match day 26? I don't know. Let me know, please. I need to improve my Excel skills. But we were talking about how Costa just got all these 6 points, and then Jesse got 3 points. Jesse predicted a 10-0 for Liverpool versus Luton.
get right here, man.
All right, 3 points for Jesse. New person in the game. We welcome
Big up
you,
your,
Jesse.
big up
Yeah,
yourself, Arrow 10.
yeah. Boom. Let me do this.
Is that Jesse Black?
I don't know. It's Jesse. I don't know who it is. Oh, the ranking page, exactly. Exactly. Yes. Thank you. Yes, Yale. You know, I like that. I'm learning. There we go. Boom. Right. And then that should improve the flow. All right. So now let's go to Benidre got 2 points for Dre. Benidre is in here, I think.
You didn't do the form. We haven't done the form. You haven't graded the form game, right?
Which one is the Fulham game? United Fulham? I
Form.
did. Nobody got it right.
Everybody got it. Hey, Drex, so funny, yeah? I usually
my
go
days.
for the opposition to win. I never even did that this week.
Oh yeah. That's what you normally do. Yeah.
All
Oh, well.
right. Dre got
It's
2
weird.
points.
It's just weird. Nobody actually saw it coming, man.
Is it?
Right. Bernie Dre got 2 points. And then who else? After Drace is Brush, who got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for Brush. Brush is also in
Hey.
there. Come on, Brushy Brush. He is slowly climbing. Who else? Omo, 3, 6, 7 points for Omo. All right, Omo. Looking very. I actually put those. Where did I put Brush's points? I put them.
Right here. I see it right there. Yeah. Q column 8. That's right there. 8.
Yeah, on 8 when I should have just put it here because that's where match day 26 is. And
You play
yeah,
Sudoku.
we just moved it.
Um,
I'm used to working hard. So so
almost is 7.
Omo is 7, and Omo is at the top ish. All right, and then moving on is Superfly got 3, 4, 5, 6 for Superfly. DJ Superfly, where are you on the table?
Right there.
Super flying up the
Up
table.
up the table, I think so.
No.
Whoa.
Are you on the table already? No, really. That's the first time you playing
No,
Superfly with double H7 agent. What?
I'm pretty
No.
sure. Go up a bit.
I'm
Bots
pretty
a
sure
little
this
bit.
guy's here, man.
Right? Okay, let's go through it. Manchesterunited, how many RSV? Lil Yo. No, Superfly is not here.
Superfly is not there. No, he
Oh
isn't.
wow.
That's strange.
That's strange. I was so convinced that Superfly has played this game before, unless maybe that was like in a
Champions League.
Champions League one or something.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was. Okay, but anyway, so 6 points for Superfly. Boom, 6.
Not bad. 6 point. Wow.
Right, and then
Yeah, he
Real,
said he's on already. He says he's on already.
right. This is strange.
One name.
Unless Superfly played on match day, because this is match day 26. Let me see if Superfly played on 25, and then
Yeah, he's there. He's right up there. He's up there. Right
yeah,
there.
25, yeah, but didn't play here though. Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
played once, got it wrong, and then 24 as well.
Right there. He's
got it
right
wrong.
there.
Yeah, no, but like the scores, Superfly only predicts once and predicts one score.
Oh, one game. Oh, yeah.
He predicts once a month, and he's like, "I'm out of here."
Oh, there we go. We got you got points here. You got 2 points on match day 21. All right, 2 points for Superfly, 3 points on match day 20, and
man just went 1-2 all the way. Tease.
Right. So 3 points for 5. 3 points.
That's what it.
No, I think he got 3 points here. He got. I think he go back up there. He got one game correct, right? Oh no, that's shade. That's shade. That's shade. That's shade. That's shade.
Yeah, no. The times that Superfly has played so far, it's 3 points. That's all I was just verifying, and yes, all right. So we're gonna add those 3 points to your name on the table. Yeah, and I think
corruption. Refs out, puppy out.
All right. 3 plus the 6 that you got today. All right, where's the table?
All right.
There we go. So let's just say 9. Boom.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me write 6.
Just put 6. Yeah, put the 3 in parentheses or bracket, whatever they call it.
Yes.
Yeah. So people, yeah.
So we know that
it was from previous. It was from previous game. Yeah. That's right.
All right. So 9 points for Superfly. All right. Where were we?
I think you're on. Is it Vibes? No.
Now it's
Real
Malden.
Real Malden.
3 points on Real Malden. Where's Real Malden? 3 points for Real Malden. Boom. And then Mark.
Some dreadful take, man. What's going on? Mark struggling.
Yeah. Is the Ten Hag in movement?
Wait a minute, hold on. How many points did you get? 2.
2.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
It's wild. Drex. Oh, good day for Drex. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad.
Where's the Man City one? The Man City Brentford, is it there? It's not on this match day, right?
City. No, that's Bournemouth.
No. Oh, okay. No, I was thinking the Brentford one. Yeah, it's not on this match day. That's fine.
No, it's not match day 26. Stephanie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. We mentioned that actually earlier. Stephanie, 5 points. And then who else? Yale, 3, 6, 7, 8 points for Yale. No, 9. 3, 6,
3, 4. Yale is 3, 4, 5, 6,
no,
7, 8. 8.
I was looking at 8 points. Sorry,
yeah.
8. I was looking at Drex, so 8 points for Yale.
GB 1, 2, 5. Then GB is 2, 5, 6, 7.
7 points for GB. Boom. There we go. And I think
that's it.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been ignored in the chat. I'm already on it. Thank you. 8 says Yale. Why is 8? Number 8.
Yeah, Yale is 8. It's not.
It's not.
Yale,
The points were correct for Yale. That's 8.
3.
8, yeah, 8.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yes. And we did put in 8. Thank you, Yale. Yeah, for that.
The
All
one is
right.
asking if you're going to do this.
City
Brentford one.
Brentford. That was match day 18.
18.
All right. Let's see who played that one. What was the score for City Brentford?
It was 2-0, I believe.
2-0 City, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Eriksen got it correct.
Hey.
shout out to R10. Matter of fact, I should do this. Shout out to R10 for that. 2-0. No, that's the wrong one. Boom. There we go. And who else? Anybody else predict? All right, Yale. People picked up some points, so I'm just gonna unhighlight the
Yeah, we got some points. Let's go.
this.
Mark
then
put a draw. Yeah.
Who Mark predicted a draw?
Yeah.
Fairs.
This is free points, bro. And
Easy points, man.
Yale, Drex. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We're gonna just add it to the match.
I think it's only one person got 3. Every other person got 1 point. Yep.
There we go. Okay,
8 points.
so match day 18, City Brentford. That's the one that we're looking at. Let's see. So Omo, me, Manchesterunited. All right. I can only remember that much. Omo means Manchesterunited. Match day.
You need like a computer, right? You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Omo goes from 2 points on match day 18 to 3. That was Manj actually that we're looking at, and now that's Omo to 5. And then who else? Me. Oh, what? I got 1 point. I get 2 points now. All right. And then Sashiv gets 4. And then all right, let's go. Next is what? Match day 18. Luan, Real Malden, and Drex and Yale. Luan, Real Malden, Drex, and Yale. So Luan, where is Luan at? Boom. Luan, Real Malden, and then Drex gets a point, and
hey.
Look at that. All right.
Whatever
good.
match day did we miss out? This is fun.
No, that's the only one. And then R10 gets his 3 points.
Yeah.
R10 gets his 3 points from match day 18. R10 goes from 6 to 9. Matter of fact, you know what? I should have been editing it here. All right. 66 points. R10 goes to 69. Plus, let's add match day 26. All right, let's get the calculator out. This is going to require calculator. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to look at match day 18 again, which is fine. I'm going to bring it closer to here so it's not a stress. Okay. And then, all right. So, calculator. There we go. Boom. So now, let's add the match day 26 things first. All right. 84 plus 7. 91.
Oh,
Boom.
91. That's good.
91.
88. 85.
75. No, 85.
85.
Everybody got a point deduction.
75.
75 exactly. And then this is 70.
70, yeah. 67
Then
mark.
67 mark.
65.
65. And then 50.
59.
Yeah. And then 55,
5,
right?
yeah. 55, yeah.
And 48.
48. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
35.
35.
And 40.
40.
40.
34.
34.
27.
27. And then what else?
That's 15.
15. And then
All right. 6.
6,
Luen's on 89.
3, and then 9. All right. And then now we still need to add the Luen is on what? 89 because of the match day 18. Yeah.
I'm
All right.
on
Now
92, yeah. Yes.
the
Sorry.
match day 18, folks. It's almost botswanapapi, sponsorship, Luen.
And real margin. Just try those first. So it's 1.
Yeah. How about I remember the first, then you remember the other ones. All right. I got
Yeah.
the sponsorship, Luen and Real Malden. All right.
Yeah.
You guys, you got the other ones.
I got Arteta and Drex and Yale.
Oh, why I gotta remember more? What? Get the other one. Remember Real Malden.
Okay, I'll get Real Madrid 1 point. So it's almost Papi, Mancity, and Luan. Okay.
Drex, when you remember that age when you're sent to like the store and then you don't have a shopping list, but like you have to
You have to,
mentally
you have
memorize
to
it.
get it
Yeah.
in your head.
This is
And
what this is.
when you get home and you forget one, you have to be like, okay, no, I didn't forget it. I left it at the store.
I forgot the bread. What's going on?
Right. All right. Me, Mancity, Luen. All right. Almost goes to 86.
Mine is 92.
76. Almost me, Sashiv, 66.
Get mine.
Luen 89. Munch at 92. I got everybody that I had in mind, right? Yep, that one's
Real
yeah.
Real
You
Madden.
got it. All right, your turn. Real Malden, 36.
R10 got 3 points.
Oh, 73.
Yeah, Drex 1 point.
56.
Hey.
Then what's his name? Yale
Yale
41.
41. Look at that. All right. The league table is taking shape. Munch, what are you doing? 92. Slow down, bro. Okay, 89 Luen,
Don't go anywhere.
almost 86, 76, 73. Who's jumping where here? All right, people just added here.
I think Yale is coming up to Dominic's position.
Ooh. No, Dominic, I actually need to put in Dominic's scores. So please, Luen, when you get a moment, I need you to help me find that Dominic comment because I looked through my notifications and it's not showing. I see the comment for your scores, but I did not see anything for Dom. So
Put asterisk next to a Dominic. Just in case you forget.
Oh, you see? Munch, thank you. Just like this year's Premier League has an asterisk next for Everton. It's crazy. And it's going to do that for Nottingham Forest and potentially Chelsea and hopefully Manchester City. So anyway, we will
You're going to
be
see
there.
Everton +6 on Friday, man. Doing a happy hour.
Right. Yeah. So Yale jumps up to where just below Shea, and then
Real
also
Madden goes up. Real Madden goes up as well.
Real Malden goes up. So does Court Star. Jumps up to 6th.
Brush
Real
goes up also.
Malden. Hey, shout out to men like Brush.
Ronald
Where
goes up also.
he said Brush goes up. Ronald is at 34.
Ronald is 34. Yeah, GB is 34 as well. Yeah.
Brush jumps up to there. And a little higher than Corner, actually. Boom. And Steve.
No. Brush
No,
is 15. Connor is 16.
I want him to be higher than Corner.
Bushman was 18. Botsman was 18, isn't it? Like, I bet we
Jesse is there, as well as a long is there. Boom. And Superfly jumps everybody here to there. Right. Boom.
Yeah.
All right. Look at that. The table is tabulating. Yes, Luan. I think we fixed that, right? Yeah. And 41 for Yale. Yeah. No, I did not edit to week 25. Thank you. I think we're all caught up on that one. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right. So the only thing that I want to make sure that we finish is this. So let's see how this is reflective of the league table real quick. So right now it is what? Liverpool, it's Klopp on top. Liverpool, City, Arsenal. Liverpool, City, Arsenal, and then Villa, Spurs, United, Brighton. Villa, Spurs, United, Brighton. Imran Khan. We've got what? West Ham, right? After Brighton is West. After the Zerbi is Moyes, right? After the Zerbi. Oh, right now it's Howe. All right. So
How
Moyes
about
is
that?
higher than Eddie Howe. And the new Eddie Howe is men like Drex.
Hey, Eddie Drex. Look at
Eddie Drex. And Imran Khan is David Moyes. That is hilarious. Okay. Then Wolves. Wolves is who again? It's Nuno, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
No, Wolves is O'Neill. Forest is no.
Oh, Forest is Nuno. Yes. So it's actually Wolves that is below David Moyes. So wait. It's Wolves is right below West Ham right now. So Wolves are 9th. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. They're cooking. They are cooking. Wolves are cooking. Wow. And then Eddie Howe is 10th. So actually, Eddie Howe. Wait, why am I getting confused here? So if Derby, Eddie Howe is 10th, and then Poch is 11th.
Oh, the 11th, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, so something is off here. So it's
No, you're right. If Moyes is beneath De Zerbi, then O'Neill is after Moyes.
There we go. Yeah, O'Neill is after him. So yeah, actually Gary O'Neill.
Then who's after O'Neill? Poch.
It is after O'Neill. It's Eddie Howe.
Eddie
Yeah,
Howe.
then Howe is right there.
That's Stephanie.
Stephanie Howe.
And
Then
then
after
it's
Howe,
Poch.
then it's Poch. Yeah.
Shea
it's-
is Pochettino.
Arsenal,
And then
Chelsea, that's funny.
Marco
Then-
Silva. Yale is Marco Silva.
Yeah.
Then Forest is Santos.
And then yes, Nunes Brito Santos. And then rare. Who else? Who else is so?
Guys, I'll be right back. Let me just
Yeah,
quickly do
yeah,
some.
yeah. All right. Cool. So wait. Marco Silva is right there.
Yeah.
And then
Um,
Glass. Nah, after Marco
Glasner.
Silva, actually, there we
Yeah.
go. After Silva, it's Glass. Yeah, this is actually a good section for the quiz. I gotta these teams right here. Not a lot of people know these managers. So it's Glasner, and then
Iriola.
after yes, Andoni Iraola.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. And then after that, it is after Iraola, it's right? Everton.
Yeah. Yeah. 16th. Yeah. So
And
15th.
then
15th. 15th.
yes, and then after Sean Dyche, it is
Frank.
Frank. It's Frank.
Yeah.
To be frank with you, is Thomas
But
Frank. A little late, but you still did it. You still got it.
Yeah.
All right. And then after Thomas Frank, it is
Santos.
Santos. Didn't we already write his name? No, we did, but it was
Like we
another.
haven't it. Yeah.
Yes. Nunes Brito Santos.
Luton manager.
And then Luton manager is Rob Edwards.
Yeah.
And then after that, it is Company,
He's a good company. Chelsea done.
Vincent Company, and then after
Wilder.
that, oh yes,
Yeah.
Chris Wilder. All right. And then boxers in the championship.
League Two.
Right. Mancity and Rashford in the
Yeah.
championship.
Player positions. Yeah.
Right. That is hilarious. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the league table updated after match day 26.
Yeah.
Wow. If you haven't played yet, this is your opportunity to put in your predictions for match day 27. Kindly comment on this video. You don't have to put in the predictions right now in the chat, but just comment on the video and help the algorithm, and also enjoy the fun. Maybe, I still feel like somebody could predict, like the highest that somebody predicted, if I remember correctly, is what, 13 or 15? I think it was 15.
Yeah.
And yes, Dominique, we're going to check yours. Stephanie, we already checked yours. So shout out to you guys for that. Hey, shout out to the 15 people. And yes, Imran Khan, has anybody seen Chelsea Dan?
Chelsea ran.
Chelsea ran. No, he actually told me that, he wrote a message saying he had some family stuff to take care of. So, let's just hope his family's all
Big up, man.
But, yeah. But he wasn't also, what's funny about that was that he was not expecting Chelsea to win, which made me wonder what kind of Chelsea fan says that. Because if I remember correctly, Munch, this guy said, I want to win the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, and win the Premier League at the beginning of the season. Munch, these guys that like to talk with a big mouth, eras come to an end. I want to win that's he pretty much somebody needs to tell him, bro, it's not that easy. You don't just speak it into existence and then do it. You need to actually
It's not
work.
FIFA, man. You know what I mean?
You have to actually put in the work. So him, and that's why for me, Manjit, it irks me a little bit when Sir Jim Ratcliffe says like, "Oh, I want to knock them off that perch." Bro, how about do the job and then knock them off that perch with actions and not words? But you know what I'm saying? That's why I stand with it. But yeah, pointless Poch said, I want to win the Carabao, FA, and Premier League. And Poch had the right idea, but he did not have a clue what was coming. It sucks reaching a cup final and then losing it at the final. That really, really sucks. You know,
Yeah.
it's almost like, why did you bother the whole time, you know? But anyway, a lot of respect has to go to Liverpool for playing the kids and beating them with showing what a structure can do if you have some continuity and a clear identity, and you can have youngsters come in and fit in and do a job and not make the team crumble. So
Yep.
shout out to what's his name, Jurgen Klopp for doing that. Yeah. Poch should have said nothing against Klopp's kids. Poch, no work, win everything. Yeah, Poch is not. I feel like he's probably gonna get sacked first, before Ten Hag. Especially if he goes, because this was their only chance to win silverware, and he has a relatively
FA Cup.
Huh?
They got the FA Cup as well. They got the FA Cup as well.
Oh, they've got the FA Cup, coming up on Wednesday versus Leeds. You're right. And that's the 5th round. Well, maybe they can actually get to the FA Cup quarterfinal or semi-final. We'll see. Either way, they have to get through Leeds first. We have to get through Nottingham Forest. And it's going to be a very, very, very eventful fixture after fixture for Chelsea, because they got Newcastle after Leeds United. They've got to go to Brentford. They've got to play Arsenal at the Emirates.
Oh my God!
And they've got to play United at Stamford Bridge. Though we have to visit them, and they have to also play Everton and Aston Villa. So they don't necessarily have easy fixtures coming up. Yeah, so it's going to be an interesting ride, what happens to Maurizio Pochettino. And we all know Todd Bowley is a scatterbrain, He might.
Yeah, man.
He's like a fuse that can go off.
He's a crazy guy.
So, yeah, Poch, you better get your stuff together, fam. Let's go ahead and say, what else did I want to mention about match day 26? We've talked about the Everton situation. We've talked about the fact that the 2 red cards. Oh, we're reaching this point in the season, by the way, guys, that I want to bring this to the table and say, well, there are some players that should be, because of the new yellow card rule, if you accrue 10 yellow cards, you pretty much have to sit out 2 games. And there is players that are approaching this very, very, very fast, because this rule obviously will wear off after 32 games in the Premier League. So right now, there's a list of players I was looking at, and I was like, these men them better slow down while they still can. I'm talking about, Bruno Fernandes. He's at 8 right now. Nicholas Jackson for Chelsea is at 9. Bruno Guimaraes Actually, the 007 agent is João Palhinha. He's the first one to reach 10. And we saw that he was missing for the game versus Manchester United. So Stephanie says, let me guess, Casemiro and Maguire. No, you know what's funny? In Manchester United right now, if you just want to just look at the team, the top three, we've got Bruno Fernandes, we've got Luke Shaw, and then we've got Diogo Dalot, Garnacho, Onana, as well as Casemiro. Those guys are the other, the two players. Bruno has 8, Luke Shaw has 6, and then the rest have 4 cards. So 4 yellow cards. So that's sharing that third place position. So yes, Casemiro is in the top 3, Stephanie. Your point is right. But yeah, Imran Khan is not impressed with this rule. It says sin bin rules. It looks like everything is changing. This is football as we know it in this era, and yeah, some things are going to be different. And I think hopefully the main thing is hopefully they change for the better. And the sin bin rule, for me, I had a moment where I thought about it, Khan, when what was it? I think it was the game. It was a Champions League game, though. It was like Porto versus Arsenal. I think there were so many start and stop that I was like, this is an actual tactic that Porto is using versus Arsenal, because Arsenal is a rhythm and tempo kind of team. They have to build attack and then another attack and then another attack. And they get into that wave where if they catch a rhythm, then you're in trouble. But Porto was smart to say this, we're going to disrupt that tempo. So football is a mental game, tactical game, and also a tempo game. And the sin bin rule is really going to affect the tempo of football. So I was just thinking about that the other day, yesterday actually, and I'm being like, wow, look at how this could change, and how would this affect football in general. Anyway, I'm curious what your thoughts are. Arten says, Onana, those for his apparent bad performances. Yeah, how does Onana get four yellow cards? He's in the top 3, that is hilarious. Andre Onana. Is he time wasting? No. Is he?
Yeah. He has been booked quite a few times. Yeah, for that. He has.
So were we holding on to a lead?
It was against Tottenham when it was 2-1 first. That was in the first half, bots.
Wow.
Arsenal away. If you remember the Arsenal away when it was 0-0.
Okay.
I mean, there's a couple of other examples, but let's not dwell on that too quick.
Wow. Anyway, Andre Onana is hopefully not going to get to 10 yellow cards. That would be crazy ridiculous if that happens. But in terms of I wanted to show you guys a picture of the squad that Liverpool the squad that Liverpool used to beat Chelsea real quick as we close up the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup that Jurgen Klopp had. Look at the boys that played at Wembley. Isn't that funny? Oh,
that's
man.
Funny.
Tactical Onana bookings. Oh my goodness. Yeah, imagine, Stephanie, if Erik Cantona was still playing, he would definitely be sitting out a bunch of games before even we, get to this rule would have been made for guys like Cantona, to be fair,
Yeah.
But here we are. Anyway, drop Onana next few games, says Imran Khan. Yo, will Ten Hag do that, though? He's the only player that has not been dropped.
I'm sure he's going to put in goal, Maguire. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it feels like Bayandere is going to be leaving, It looks like, it feels like, I saw some reports, and I was just like, you know what? Yeah, but yeah, Imran Khan. There's that point that Yale is bringing up where Onana, when you actually look at his performances, it seems like he's turned a corner. Of course, he conceded 2, but he was not bad. His diving, even for the shots that Iwobi didn't have on target. Onana looked like he was actually, not diving in slow motion. And for me, I feel like he might be in a good place if we can just figure out the defense and figure out how to defend better. Onana might get another clean sheet, not versus Man City, but maybe the game after. That one we're unfortunately going to be collecting. It's going to be it's going to be an autopsy, in the words of Andy Tate. Stephanie says Tom Heaton is the guy that I'm always like, is he just here for the vibes? Is he here for when we're playing 11v11 and we need another goalkeeper over there? Or is he there for like players when they're like, hey, look, my name is Marcus Rashford and I want to go practice some penalty kicks. Tom, somebody tell Tom to get the gloves and meet me on the pitch. Like, what is Tom Heaton's job? Is he going to get a chance as well? Like, he's definitely experienced. He's been here for a while. When are we going to get to see his skill set? Except in preseason games, bro. Like last time I saw Tim Heaton was in a preseason game. And he actually, he did this thing where he almost ran towards the center line. He was pressing somebody on a one-on-one. I can't remember which team we were playing. But
Dortmund,
that was
wasn't it?
Was it what?
Was it Dortmund?
It might have been Dortmund. But he did this thing where he's just like, whoa, Tommy, is that you? Like, and I think he might have even ball to Wan-Bissaka or something like that. It was just like, all right, this is some high pressing football. I'm into it. Tom Heaton is showing his he's here for the education. But Ten Hag is not even like giving him a chance, an opportunity. Man, Tom is basically goalkeeping coach. Yeah, lead assistant. Right? The life of being the third keeper is never easy, says Yale. So it's like you hope the principal guy gets COVID. No, you hope if your third goalkeeper is like you hope an injury for the number one goalkeeper, and then the second guy maybe gets COVID or like a ill stomach. That's when on match day, that's when you will actually get a chance. This is tough. It's tough. It's not easy being a third choice in anything, even in relationships.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. So anyway, Tom Heaton is living that. So, all right.
You had that ready, didn't you? You had that ready. You prepared for that, yeah.
You know.
Not too quick.
Yeah. Any closing words, Manj, on the show? We've talked about a bunch of things. Let me see one more on the news update on things that are happening. Pep Guardiola on Xavi Alonso. Wow, the job he's doing, fantastic. The only team unbeaten, fighting with Bayern. Now it's the most important part of the season. They cannot win the Bundesliga. They can lose it because everybody think it's done. That's Pep Guardiola on Xavi Alonso's job at Bayern Leverkusen. So, yeah, that's actually, I kind of agree with that, right? Like, they cannot win the league. They can only lose it. It's all in their hands. If they bottle it, they would be labeled bottle jobs of the century. And yeah, it's I think Pep Guardiola is right on that one. These are words from
and don't
his
forget,
press
Pep used to
conference.
manage Bayern Munich as well, so it's one of them mind games.
And also he used to be like Xavi Alonso has had one of the best mentors in football, like from Jose Mourinho to Pep Guardiola to Carlo Ancelotti, and there is the evidence. One of the evidence of him getting the football knowledge from I guess I nearly called him the Godfather, but he's not the Godfather of football. But he's running the man who's running modern football today, right now. So shout out to Xavi Alonso. Hopefully, he does not flop if he gets the big job and goes to
Yeah.
Liverpool, or actually, he should flop at Liverpool. If he goes to Bayern Munich, I hope he doesn't flop.
Yeah. Or Real Madrid.
Or Real Madrid. That would be a good destination. Feeling sorry for Kane, says Luan. Oh my Lord. Kane, he's got bad juju. He's got bad juju. Stephanie, I used to rant about this because we would have two keepers on the bench, and like, why? You saw over the weekend we had Collier. He got a little bit of like match day whatever experience just sitting on the bench. It was his first time being included in the match day squad, and that we need more of that. Why not take the kids, even if they're not going to play, so they can be a part of the warm-up, part of the atmosphere, and that helps transition them easier into the culture of being what a first teamer means. So we end up having two keepers on the bench and Onana. That always baffles me, Stephanie. You hope the two first keeper toss themselves into the post. Or if your third choice, that's what you hope happens. Aguero is making a comeback. Oh, and Ramsey got the job at Minnesota. Yeah, Ramsey. I feel bad for Minnesota in the MLS. That's all I'm going to say about that. Eric Ramsey got the job. Of course, he's going to come through and say, well, I was at Manchester United. They're going to listen. They're going to twerk for him. And then he's the head coach. The former tactical set-piece coach for Manchester United is now the head coach at Minnesota in the MLS. This is what Yale is talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Dreg says, what did you make of Rio's take on Arteta? What did Rio say about Arteta?
He said that,
Yes. I saw that, actually. Thank you. He said, if Manchester United come calling for us for Mikel Arteta, he would tell Arsenal he's leaving. I'm not so sure,
No.
I'm not so sure. I don't buy it. I don't think he like, Rio might be living in the head of like, yes, Man United were a great club, were historic heritage is really big, but I feel like with the job that Arteta has done now, he would stay there. He would stay at Arsenal, and then if he went to another Premier League team, it would not be Manchester United. That's just
maybe he said Man City. They're taking out of context. Maybe he said Man City instead of Man United.
And what Rio,
from Man City.
what Rio said, it was a hypothetical of, say, whatever, if Bayern Munich gets Ten Hag, whatever, or and then the seat at Man United is vacant, and then Ineos say, yo, Mikel, we want you, but I just feel like Arteta would only. The reason why I say this is because of also how much Arsenal blood is in his veins. This guy was captain of the. He's not just somebody that was just like there on a transfer type of thing. He's really Arsenal blood through and through. You know what I mean, Manj?
I mean, he was at Everton as well, so that's a possibility.
He was, but like he really, really got like that stamp in his career at Arsenal, and I feel like his love for Arsenal would stop him. But who knows? Anything can happen. We never thought Messi was going to leave Barcelona, and then he left. And then we never thought Ronaldo was going to leave Real Madrid, went to Juve, and we never said, and he never thought he was going to come to Manchester United. So football can change just like that, So yeah. Anyway, never say never. Legoland makes sense. New stadium, my lord. Oh yeah. New stadium. Yeah, I don't even know like what the plan is with that. I feel like we just need to be focused on transfers first. Fix the stuff on the pitch. We need to make sure that we work on our depth. That game versus Fulham, Manj, when I think about it even more, it's just like our lack of depth is killing me. It's chalk and cheese, fam. You know, it's like, what are you? The whole reason why we're struggling is because we need to bench Marcus and Bruno, and we know that if we bench them, we're gonna struggle. It's crazy. The difference between what we have on the pitch and on the bench needs to be addressed before we can address the leaky roof, in my opinion. But anyway, Stephanie says we should have kept Kova, in my opinion. Kova was good. Kova was all right.
Preseason hype.
Preseason hype, you think? But did Kova have a chance and then mess up? That's the question. I do not remember Kova really having a glaring mess up. When?
I will say, I'd like to retract that statement. What I will say is, if Kova was still here, we wouldn't have Bandir right now. That's all I gotta say.
Oh! Say that again slowly for Manchesterunited who just walked in.
I think if Kova was still here, Bandir would not be here at United.
That is, yeah. I remember him looking good with his feet, you know? And as you said, you're like, it's preseason hype, but like,
but then I thought about it. I thought
in preseason, and he looks good now. You know. That's just my feeling on it. Is just like, we let him go too soon. I feel like those guys need to get a proper run of games, you know. And we also exited. What's the competition that we came out of very quickly? Carabao Cup. We came out so quickly, and like that's a chance for where you really like want to give your backup number twos for each position. They gotta get a chance, you know. Anyway, Machikushin was asking, did you see that we lost one of our coaches to Minnesota United? We just talked about that, Machikushin, Eric Ramsey, and how he just walked in with his Manchester United like sweater and said, interview. I was been working at Man United, and then they, you know, obviously they have to listen. They have to listen to that. DJ Superfly rates Kova. R10 says Kova was great distro as well, distributor as well. Preseason he looked mint. Our set piece coach is off and away, and I'm getting cake in the morning. Yale getting cake in the morning. Shout out to Yale as well. Is this the leftover cake from your bro and sister? the vanilla, the vanilla with the chocolate. Yale, is this the cake that you're talking about? Somebody else who's having cake is Luann. I hope that you're having some good cake, by the way. Wish Luann a happy birthday, Brush. Shout out to you for being here as well. 16 likes. Oh, Imran Khan. We were our spirits were a little bit high. How are you going to remind us, ladies and gentlemen, Imran Khan with the truth bomb of the day. If you look at the league table right now, you will make sure that you notice or make sure that you know that Manchester United goal difference is 0.
Oh my God!
You don't believe me? Let me pull it up for you and show it to you. Manchester United goal difference is 0 right there. I'm curious. What about last season? What was Manchester United's goal difference? 15. Wow.
Jesus.
It looks like we are not going to get 15 this season. Wow. What about the season before? 0.
Wow.
We are in the mud, you know. What about the season before that? 2020-21. All right, this was Ole. Look at that goal difference. Come on. 29. Better than Liverpool. Better than Chelsea. What a season that was. All right. Well, back to reality, back to where we are. 0 goal difference. Life as a Manchester United. The big 0, says Khan. Oh, wow. Big up to Big Six in the building saying, Brashy, my brother. Big up to you. Hey, 10 Lions got to go, says Big Six. Man, eriktenhag. I really hope we figure it out. Ineos, I'm sure, has got a plan, though. I'm not gonna just we all have what we want, and then as fans, but Ineos has got their own specific vision, and I feel like right now the way Ten Hag was talking, he feels like he's in that vision. That's why he said the we'll end it on these words. The bigger picture looks very good. Hey man, Maj, please have yourself a good night, my G. I appreciate
Thank you,
for
bro.
being here. And you're the one that's leading, right? Let me show, since Brush just got here, I have to make sure Brush knows where he is on the table. He likes to, Big Six, you don't know because you haven't been playing this game. Brush plays this game like a 007 agent. He plays it once a while, and look at where he is on the league table because of his attitude of playing once a while. He's coming through with the Jadon Sancho type of, you know what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. This is the league table of this game that we play called the Power Predictor game. 3 points. You get 3 points by predicting the outcome of the fixture, right? And then if you predict the right score, you get 3 points. And if you predict the right outcome, you get 1 point. And look at where Brush is. Brush is not even in the Premier League. He's in the Championship. Look at him at number 24 with 15 points, sporadically playing the game. Brush, congratulations. You're a 007 agent. You need to do better, brother. So yeah, we are definitely looking at. He's on some Carrick settings. Who's number 4 or 5 in the Championship? Anyway, we'll look at that at another time. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you said you got the Brighton and Everton one right. It was actually the reason why I'm giving you so much flack is because you predicted Brighton and Everton 1-1. Look at that.
Hey.
Shout out to you, man. You can actually go up if you try. So I need you to be there for match day 27. You as well, Big Six, you're invited to play this game. All you got to do is predict the scoreline for the upcoming fixtures. And then, you can get bada bing, bada boom. He's using the reverse psychology. He's afraid. Oh man, Vixen says, Puppy, are you a Trini too? No. But I like liming. I've been to Trinidad a few times and I've had a great time. So shout out to you, Big Six, if you're in Trinidad right now. You guys have the best food. The roti, that's the best. That's the one that I'm yearning for right now. If only I could have that, So shout out to you, Big Six. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Yale, big up to you. Brush, Manchesterunited, Stephanie, as always, R10, and Imran Khan. I appreciate you. Who else is here that was in the chat? DJ Superfly, as always. Shout out, much love to you, Box as well, and anybody that I forgot. Isaac, I gotta give it up to Isaac, the anti-Arsenal agenda must agenda, and also GB, who was also here earlier on. Big up to you. And one more time, Shay, Arsenal fan, guys, we have to say Happy birthday, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and happy birthday to Luann, who's having her birthday dinner while watching the show in Toronto. Shout out to you, Luann. Yeah, there we go. Munch, we out of here.
Peace.
Peace. Thank you, man. You know, I like how you're short with your words. Succinct.
Big up to you, boss, for having me on there, man. Big up to you, man. Catch you next time.
Thank you, brother. Catch you next time. All right. Yes, I'm from Botswana. That is the flag of Botswana right there. That brush put right there. That's why they call me botswanapapi in these streets. Or you can call me Power Hour, or you can call me I'm a piano pep, or whatever name you choose. You know, I appreciate you for being here, and I appreciate you for your kind comment too, Big Six. He said, like, share, subscribe, support your quality channel as you continue to get brilliant content on a consistent basis. Hey, man, blessings to you. Love, peace, and blessings to everybody that's tuned in. We out of here. I'm a piano pep, not pop. Pep. Pop is food in my region in Botswana. So it's a story that I'll tell you the nickname. I'll tell you the context of it at another time. When we get to the 1,000 subscriber party, that's where we will do that. But for now, the life of a Manchester United fan, man.
Damn.
We out of here. Peace.